So good morning and welcome to this beautiful new day. It's still so hot here in London, so I hope that wherever you are, you're able to have some windows open and just get some air flowing into your home. But nevertheless, let's get started. So go ahead and find your seat, and we're just gonna open up to the energy of this beautiful new day by allowing the palms to face up. Lift up through the crown of the head, root down through the sitting bones. And let's just take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. Take another super deep breath in, receiving the energy of this brand new day that has come upon us. As you exhale, really relax the belly, allowing yourself to ground down into the body. And feeling how the earth holds you and supports you. A deep sense of gratitude that no matter what's going on in your life, you can always find the earth. The earth never leaves. She is always right here, holding you and supporting you. And I wonder if you can drop a little deeper into your sitting bones. How would it feel to release the hip flexors and allow for the knees to open a little more? And whatever you've been carrying in your shoulders, on your next exhale, can you invite those shoulders to drop down a little more? And then see if you can relax all of your facial muscles. So before the world asks you who you are, asks anything of you, this morning is just an opportunity to come back to your own heart, your own values, your own mysteries, your own dreams. And so I invite you now to bring your hands together in front of your heart and feel your hands gently pressing in against one another and feeling that support of your center. And this morning, the gentle but powerful affirmation is: I'm here, I am alive, I am exactly where I need to be. Everything is unfolding as and when it is supposed to. All is well in my life. And take a super deep breath in and release everything else. And just a gentle reminder that there was life long before you and I. And there will continue to be life long after you and I are gone. And so no matter what you choose today to do today or not do, the earth will keep on spinning. Even if you choose to pause, to stop, to release the pressure from your shoulders, release the worries, the earth will continue to do her thing. And so my love, I wonder if you can decide that today is the day where you step out of the circus of life and instead entering into the temple, the sanctuary, the peace garden of your own radiant heart. Let's take a nice deep breath in, really receiving that peaceful energy. And exhale out. And see if you can allow for the palms to just release down to earth now. And we take 5 deep breaths here, practicing the art of receiving. So with each inhale, life is coming to you, awakening you up, gently reawakening all of your cells. With each inhale, you're receiving fresh new oxygen and all of your cells are coming back online, back alive. With each inhale, there's a new opportunity, a new fresh idea, new people, new inspiration coming to you. And I wonder if you can really drink that in. So let the breath be the healing tonic, the nectar for your heart. Let the breath bring you everything you need this morning and all mornings. We take one more deep breath in together here. And exhale. And then finally, so often we spend time think about how to let go. But this morning I really invite you to ask yourself, how can I receive? How can I allow myself and practice this state of receiving? So during our practice this morning, I invite you to inhale a little deeper for a little longer. See if you can notice the temperature of the air as it enters your body. And I wonder if you can breathe even deeper. So on your next inhale, take a super deep breath into your heart and feel your heart and your ribcage expand. And take one more sip of air. And one more sip of air. And in 3, 2, 1, release any stress. Normal breath in. And then a nice big sigh. Okay, my lovelies, you can gently blink your eyes open. You're back in the body. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Exhale, place your right hand down. Take a side stretch. Keep your left sitting bone on the earth. And just start to find a little more spaciousness here, a little more length. And for those of you that want a little more movement this morning, you can find some nice gentle rotations through that left shoulder. And when the arm goes back, maybe bend the left elbow for a little more spaciousness. And again, can we just really enjoy these nice, big, juicy inhalations? So inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. And then inhale, come up to center, exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Keep your right sitting bone rooted into earth, so you're nice and anchored and grounded here. Feeling the steadiness of the earth that holds you. And again, you might just want to stay here, or maybe sending the right arm out and down, and then inhale up and over. And exhale, out and down. And you might want to explore bending that right elbow to go a little bit deeper into the shoulder girdle. And can you relax the jaw? So it's just a nice big morning stretch here. I'm going to take the last one here, so take a nice deep breath in. And let it go. And then inhale up, exhale, release. Bring the hands to the heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, twisting to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Next time you're twisting to your right hand side, we're going to stay there. See if you can lift a little taller. And as you exhale, can we twist a little bit deeper? And you can stay here using just your core, or maybe send your left hand across, the right hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen, and then push your right fingertips into the earth, and then twist a little deeper, and maybe look over your right shoulder. That's a really nice way to detoxify the body, and completely free too. Few more breaths here. So now, again, can we practice the art of receiving? With each inhale, we grow a little taller. Whole ribcage expands. As you exhale, shoulders drop. Belly draw back to spine, and we twist a little bit deeper. One more breath in. And exhale, twist it out. Inhale back to center, and as you exhale, we go to the other side. And again, you can keep your hands at the heart, or maybe send your left hand behind you, right arm comes across. You can push your left fingertips into the earth as you inhale, and as you exhale, you start to twist. And see if you can look over your left shoulder and find a little more spaciousness. So with each inhale, we lengthen. With each exhale, feel the belly draw back to the spine and twist a little deeper. And once again, just enjoy receiving this fresh new energy, this beautiful new day, wonderful morning energy. Before anyone else asks anything of you, drink in this powerful energy of life, this gift of life. One more breath in. And exhale. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Interlace your fingers and let's just warm up the wrist a little bit. Let's go in the opposite direction as well. And we make fist and we circle one way. And we go the opposite direction. And then just gently notice the sensation of the palms gently moving across one another. Notice the temperature or the textures. And then get a little bit faster. Just activating a gentle fire. Very gentle. It's too hot for anything else. And place your nice warm hands onto your lower back, your kidneys. Offering your kidneys some love. A little massage here for lower back. Beautiful. And then from here, lovelies, let's find our way up into a tabletop. And so we arrive here up onto hands and knees. Wrist underneath shoulders. Knees directly underneath the hips. And we start by circling the hips to the left. So just some gentle movements here. Again, can you relax the jaw? And let's circle the hips to the right hand side as well. You could even go ahead and close your eyes. It's just a nice little morning flow here. Beautiful. And then from here, walk your thumbs a little bit closer together. As you inhale, send your left arm to the sky. And exhale, place it back down. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Take a nice big stretch. And then back down. And again, inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, back down. And then inhale, right arm to the sky. And exhale, back down. This time, send your left arm all the way up. And then bend your left elbow and feed your left arm underneath the right arm. Maybe come halfway down. Maybe lower left ear to earth. Push your right hand into the floor and then twist, twist, twist. And again, maybe close your eyes and just take a few moments to really feel the body receiving this gorgeous breath of life. With each inhale, the body expands. And with each exhale, the body softens and releases stress. One more breath in. Let it go. Inhale, come all the way up, left arm to sky. And exhale, place it back down. As we inhale, send your right arm to the sky. And this time as we exhale, bring your right arm underneath the left, maybe halfway. Maybe right ear to earth. And then push your left hand into the floor and twist a little bit deeper. And find some nice deep breaths here. With every exhale, can we soften a little more? Can we let go a little more? And take another nice deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale, come all the way out, right arm to the sky, and place it back down. So coming into your tabletop, and go ahead and tuck your toes under. And we'll meet up into a relaxed down dog. So send your hips to the sky, and just walk it out, nice and gentle. Again, it's just a nice little morning warm up. That's the little, let's get started for the day. As you inhale, let's come forward to a high plank. And just find your position, shoulders above wrist, engage the core. Reach out through crown of the head and reach out through the heels. Take one more breath. And then lower the knees down and sink the hips back to the heels. Come on to fingertips, so we're in an active child's pose. And we take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Walk your hands across to the left hand side. Find some nice length through the right side body. And just some nice deep breaths here. We come back to center and let's walk the hands across to the right. Again, push your fingertips into earth and just find some length through the left side body. One more breath in. And let that go. And come back up into tabletop. And from here again, we tuck toes under. We find a lazy down dog. We can add a little bit of movement for the neck. So as you inhale, look forward and up. And exhale, look to the belly. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, look to stomach. Relax the neck. And the last one, inhale, look forward. And exhale it out. As you inhale, look forward and step your right foot forward in between the hands. We gently rock and roll forward and back a little. Engage your core to protect the lower back and find the breath. On your next inhale, look all the way to the sky. And as you exhale, look towards the belly. Inhale, look to the sky. Exhale, belly. Last one, inhale. This time as you exhale, lower the left knee to the floor. And you can come up here, hands to the front thigh. Squeeze your glutes, engage the core. Or maybe send your arms to the sky and you can open up a little bit more. We just take 3 deep breaths here. Again, inviting in the energy of this brand new day. One more breath in. And as you exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toes under. We're going to straighten your left knee. We're going to find our way up into a high lunge. Maybe step your back foot in a little closer. And then come all the way up, arms to the sky. Find your breath. You can bend both knees a little, square your hips off, tuck your tailbone under, and then kick that back heel back again. And finding some breath. Beautiful. So find that powerful energy. Notice your body, you're alive, you're healthy. Your body's able to do yoga. You're starting your day with some time for yourself. It's a pretty good day. One more breath. As you exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Just step it back into a high plank. And then either lower down through knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale lifts us up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take a deep breath in. As you exhale, blub of a lift. One more breath in. And then let it go. As you inhale, look forward. And this time as you exhale, step your left foot forward. And again, we just start by rocking forward and back a few times. Find your breath. As you inhale, look up. Exhale, look to the stomach. Engage the core. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stomach. Last one, inhale, look up. And exhale, stomach. Inhale, look up, and then lower your right knee to the earth. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core, maybe come onto the front thigh. Maybe send your arms to the sky and find a little more length. So I'm lifting up and up. 3 deep breaths. Inviting this new life, this new day, these new opportunities into your life. One more breath. And hands either side of the front foot. Then inhale, tuck your back toes under, and we're going to lift up into a high lunge. And take your breath here, and again, we're trying to keep the hips square. You can bend the back knee, tuck your tailbone under. And then once you have your integrity here, maybe kick back and send your arms to the sky. Again, inviting in a little more spaciousness. One more breath in. And exhale it out. Now this time, inhale, bring the hands to the heart. Look over the right shoulder, and we're just going to transfer. So all 10 toes are going to look, they're going to face towards the long end of your mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms out, open the heart. We're here, we are alive. It's a beautiful day. As you exhale, you're going to bend your knees, slide your hands down either side of your legs, forward fold. The hands may just come to earth. You can bend your knees a lot. Or maybe if it's available, start to take more weight into the hands. Hug your elbows in and down. Start to straighten the knees and send the crown of the head towards the earth. Wherever you are is perfect. Take some nice deep breaths here. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. So just enjoy a gentle forward fold. You can keep those knees as bent as you need. Keep finding your breath. Two more breaths here. One more breath in. And then let that go. And then inhale, look forward and up. And as you exhale, we're going to turn the heels in and the toes out. Take your feet a little closer together. And we're coming down towards a little yoga squat. Maybe just hands to inner thighs. You could be here. Maybe come a little deeper. Maybe hands to earth. Maybe you can really open up those knees. And try and lengthen through the spine, opening through the chest. Just saying good morning to the hips here, the inner thighs. And one more breath in here. Gorgeous. And as we exhale, bring the hands behind you, come all the way down to seated. Take the soles of the feet together. Inhale, look forward and up. Open your feet out like a book. And gently come into a forward fold. And just taking 3 wonderful breaths here. Inviting in some spaciousness into the body. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Gently hug your knees back in. Swing yourself around. Grab hold behind the thighs. And come to lie all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Gentle rock from side to side. Are we still breathing? Or did we sacrifice the breath in the pursuit of some crazy yoga pose? Come back to the breath. Extend your left leg away from you, hug your right knee in, give it a nice big squeeze. Send your right leg across, gentle spinal twist, right arm extends to the right, left hand on top of right thigh. Few breaths here. Again, you can close your eyes and find some softness in the body. Relax the jaw. So it feels so nice to start the day in a really relaxed, gentle way. Starting by tuning into how your body feels. Not trying to push your body or override it, but instead really listening. How do I feel? Take another deep breath in. Let it go. And then gently come back to center. Hug your right knee into chest. And release the leg away. Invite your left leg into the chest now. Nice big squeeze. And then send it across to the right. Right hand can land on top of the outer left thigh. And the left arm is just going to reach out towards the left. And again, we go ahead and close the eyes. Few moments here. Nice deep breaths in and out. Take another breath in. Exhale it out. And then gently come back to center. Hug that left knee in. Give it a great big squeeze. And then finally release both legs down. Let the feet flop open. Bring the hands, palm of hands onto the belly. Offer your stomach, your digestive system a little massage here. So just with a flat palm, I'm just making some circular motions across that stomach. Relax all of your facial muscles. So there's an ease to your day. There's a sense of releasing. And then finally, give your hands a little shake, let that energy go. Bring your fingers to your temples. Offer your temples some love, sending so much good energy into your mind and out into your day. And then send your arms down beside you and go ahead and close your eyes. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale out. Few moments in a very well-deserved morning Shavasana. If you have more time today, please stay here in a longer Shavasana. If you need to get your day started, start to deepen your breath. Gently sway your head from side to side. Run your thumbs across your fingertips. Notice the temperature of your fingers, the textures. Notice the earth holding you, the support. Always here for you. Send your arms overhead and let's take one more nice big stretch here. Flex and point your feet as you reach your fingers away from the feet. Make your body really long. Take another deep breath in. Receive, receive, receive. Take another deep breath in. Exhale out. Bend your knees. Roll over onto one side. And then finally come to meet me in seated. As we now send your arms to the sky. As you exhale, bend your elbows, lift the heart. One more inhale, receive, receive, receive. Today's going to be an incredible day. As you exhale, bend those elbows. Bring the hands to the heart. Gently push the palms of the hands together so you can find your center. And this morning, you're here, you are alive. You are exactly where you need to be. All is well, always will be, always has been. Whatever meets you today, you will not only meet it, you will rise above you. I see it, I see you, and today looks beautiful because you exist. Thank you so much for choosing to start your day with me. I hope you have the most amazing day. Namaste everyone, thank you.